Good morning, Hawks. Today is Monday, January 13th, 2025. My name is Hector Alvarado. Today is the 20th week of school. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. And be seated. For today's analysis, we will first look at our attendance. The attendance for Friday was 6th grade 85.84%, 7th grade 90.43%, and 8th grade 87.45%. Total attendance for Friday was 88.5%. Remember, our goal is to reach 97%. Now let's look at our weekly attendance. Our total attendance for last week is 6th grade 87.37%, 7th grade 90.43%, and 8th grade 87.1%. Total attendance for last week is 88.32%. Let's try to reach 97% and be present in school every day. Happy New Year's, Hawks. Did you know that many people celebrate the New Year with the New Year's resolutions? Many people make New Year resolutions to set goals for the year. Take a moment to think about what you want to achieve this semester. Maybe work harder in class, get better grades, or read more. Happy New Year, Hawks. Are you still thinking about New Year resolutions? Add digital citizenship to your goals this semester. For more ideas, speak to Miss Melby or Miss Alvarado. For our Closing Spark section, we have the following announcements. We'll be here before you know it. See you there. Attention all students. The athletic coaches would like invite all students to this year's friendship dance. It will be held at the end of the 9 weeks. In order to be eligible to attend, it is important that you always follow the core values and stay out of SAC. For more information, please see the athletic calendar. It is important to always be in dress code on a daily basis. You must be wearing a solid black, gray, or white polo shirt that is tucked in at all times. Only natural colored hair is allowed. On Thursdays, you are allowed to wear college or military shorts, and don't forget to show your Hawk spirit on Fridays. Remember, no hoodies or torn jeans are allowed on campus. We're always on to dress for success. Let's go to Studio 2 with Miss Reese.
Hope you all are having a wonderful Monday morning and staying warm. Teachers, we do want to remind you that we do have our faculty meeting this afternoon in the library. Please make sure that you bring your laptops with you. Hawks, tomorrow, our Hawks are going to be participating in the District Science Fair at Clint Junior High School. I want to say good luck to every single one of you. I am very proud of you, and just do your best. Also, I do want to announce to all 8th graders that Sika will be here tomorrow all day on Tuesday. Sika will be here all day on Thursday to meet with our 8th graders and be talking about the great opportunities that they offer. Shout out to our amazing essential employees for being here all day during the delayed starts. That is Ms. Salcido, Sylvia Salcido, Ms. Bautista, Mr. Salcedo, Mr. Vasquez, S1, Ms. Diaz, our SRO, Deputy Solano, Mr. Jose Ortega, and Ms. Guillen. Thank you all so much for taking the time to be here and making sure our schools are open and our students are safe. As always, Hawks, cell phones and earbuds must be turned off and out of sight. If it is seen, heard, or being used, it will be picked up and a $15 fee will be charged. Our focus is on your learning, and these devices are distractions. Don't forget that if you have excessive absences, you and your parents can be taken to court. Please don't be one of these students, so make sure that you go to class every single day. And even if you're missing one class, Hawks, that's still an absence. Never forget that you are loved here at Horizon Middle School. We are happy that you are here each and every day. And if someone hasn't told you they love you today, Hawks, I'm telling you, I love you and I am happy you are here. Our campus vision is building resilient achievers as our leaders. We can reach our vision by following our PBIS Hawk core values. Be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be present. Students, some examples of being responsible is turning in your homework on time, meeting your classroom expectations to include doing your homework, asking for help when you don't understand or if you need clarification, and reporting any incidences that can be harmful. Every day in every way, you are getting better and better, so don't stop reaching for your goals. The decisions you make today affect you tomorrow, so always make those great decisions. Have a great day, Hawks. Now let's go back to Studio One with our anchor.
Thank you, Ms. Reese. Next, we have Ms. Gomez with today's SEL lesson.
Good morning, Hawks. So we're going to go into our SEL lesson. And just a quick review, last week we talked about mental health illness. And we're going to continue that. Last week you learned about the symptoms or signs of mental health illness. For instance, insomnia, maybe feeling anxious or nervous, maybe strange thoughts or illusions, but those are all focused on mental health illness. Also, you learned about your emotions and taking care of your emotions, but today's lesson is a little bit different. It's mental health and well-being, the everyday. Most of us deal with this on a day-to-day or on a weekly basis about our feelings and our emotions. How do we take care of ourselves? Because it is normal to get upset or angry or upset or feel a little bit sad, but what do we do on the day-to-day? So what is mental health? It's just like physical health. Mental health is an essential aspect of overall well-being. So they're connected. Our physical health and our emotional health is connected. It affects your thoughts, your emotions, your relationships, and your ability to handle different situations. The better we are in tune with our emotions and our mental health, the better we'll react when we're upset or sad or angry. So we all have mental health. Our mental health is linked to the way we feel and the thoughts we have. We might also notice our thoughts and feelings inside our bodies. So for example, think about when you run around how quickly your heart races. Now think of a time when you felt scared or nervous. The same thing happens to our heart then too. It races quickly. So remember I said our physical health is connected to our emotional health as well. If our thoughts and feelings can make our heart race, then they can also make you behave differently too. So remember, it's important. The better our mental health is, the better we'll react when we're upset. So think now about how you feel when you are thankful or jealous, excited, embarrassed, surprised, happy, angry, lonely, guilty, proud, or sad. These feelings will also make you behave differently, just like when your heart races when you're nervous. So how might you behave differently? When you're happy, you might smile at someone, or if you're upset, you might just walk away. If you might say kind words to a friend, or if you're upset, you might be angry and shout. You may want to share something with your sibling, but if you're mad at your brother or sister, you might choose to keep it to yourself. Or you may tell someone you feel upset, or you might just push them inside your feelings. So remember, the more we're connected with our emotions, our mental health, and like it said before, everybody has mental health. Then when we are okay with our mental health, then we are not going to react in anger. We're not going to walk away. We're not going to shout. We're not going to not share with a sibling or a friend. And we won't push our emotions down. We'll let someone know how we're feeling, or sometimes just cry it out, depending how you feel. Remember, well-being, as well as telling someone when you're feeling upset, there are things that we can do to make ourselves feel better too. This is called our well-being. Well-being could be doing something simple or doing things we like. For instance, making our bed, that distracts our minds. Eating when you're hungry. Getting a drink when you're thirsty. That's taking care of our well-being. Remember, when we clean our rooms and pick up our mess and make our bed, it makes us feel better. But well-being is also when you do things that you know will make you feel good and happy. For instance, activity. If you just stay in bed all day, you're just going to feel sad. So what can you do when you feel sad? Let's look. Exercise is one of the best things that you can do. Some of you that have remember our lessons from before when we did them in PE, I would always say exercise is equal to taking medication, let's say for depression or anxiety. It creates the same chemicals in your brain that medicine does. And it has a longer effect if you sustain it. Okay? So what kind of exercise you can do? Just about anything. For example, bicycling, running, dancing, going for a walk, jogging, even playing any type of sport. All those things are perfectly good. Taking deep breaths would also help you. Doing things you like arts and crafts, going for a walk, bake or cook. Some of you like to cook and help out in the kitchen, bake a cake or cupcakes. Do something you enjoy. For instance, video games, all those kind of things. And reading. It'll quiet your mind. It'll help you detach from your emotions and what you're thinking. Seek help when needed. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. It is important to talking to a trusted adult such as a parent, teacher, or school counselor. If you feel overwhelmed or experience persistent feelings of sadness or worry, seeking help is also a sign of strength. Remember, we don't need to be embarrassed for asking for help. Just because we can't physically see the injury or the hurt or the illness doesn't mean it's not there. And there are ways to help you. So remember, prioritizing your mental health can provide a strong foundation for your overall well-being and equip you with the necessary tools to effectively manage and challenge any challenges you may encounter as you progress. So again, remember, look for help. And just because we are not experiencing a mental health illness or situation or crisis doesn't mean we don't take care of our mental health. It is important to take care of our well-being and doing things that we enjoy. Thank you again. Now I'm going to pass it again to Anchor 2, remember. And thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, Ms. Gomez. This concludes our morning announcements. Teachers, remember to follow the 5-step plan. Please check the students for dress code. That's all for today. Have a great day, Hawks.